Because if I say, look, for example, I believe that there was an initiator of the universe, and the way I come to that conclusion, and that I believe that there was an initiator of the universe, and that the Quran is the final message sent to all human beings, I'm a Muslim. And you ask me, why did you come to that conclusion? I will say to you in a nutshell, bro, I come to that conclusion for a similar reason why you come to most of your conclusions in life. Like, inference is using evidence to come to conclusion. If you want to Google what inference means, I promise you the Oxford Dictionary is going to describe it in this way. Yeah. So my inference to the best explanation as to why we're here and what we're doing here is that, in a nutshell, bro, we're here because there was an initiator, creator, maintainer of the universe, put us into existence, and gave us purpose through both intrinsic methods and extraneous methods. So here, these are the two things I believe. And this conviction I have, let's not call it belief because some people will just jump up and down with the word belief. This conviction I have is premised on the same methods that me and you use in normal everyday life. So, I will say to you, instead of going through the arguments, because everyone here has heard the cosmological argument, okay? You've heard it. You're an educated guy. Do you get me? No, honestly, I do believe you're an educated guy. I'm not just saying that because the theme. No, I'm telling you, bro. It wasn't to do with what you were saying, because I, from beginning to end, saw you as, okay, this guy's he's informed, yeah. But it was just about your approach to it. I felt like you had your defenses up a little bit. That's what I meant by matured. Like your emotional intelligence, Daniel Goleman, but I don't even believe that exists too much. Anyways, having said that, sorry, bro.
Coming over here.
Yeah, of course. Alright, so what I was going to say to you was this. Generally speaking, I'm going to ask you, I'm going to tell you the narrative in 20 or 30 seconds and ask you why you don't agree with it, yeah? The Islamic narrative is as follows. I'm not sure what background you come from. You're not Muslim, right? So okay, this will make sense. The Islamic narrative is that the universe came into existence through the will and power of God, of this creator, of this entity, of this initiator, yeah, that always existed. He was the first and will always exist. He is the last, right? He put the universe into existence, he put human beings into the universe, and he ascribed purpose to human being, okay, by giving them a mission in life. That mission is to worship him, to submit to his codes and his will, to his laws, if you will. Just like everything else in life is submitting to his laws. Just like there's laws of physics, if you will. There is natural laws. There are also sociological laws. There are also social laws. Do you get what I'm saying? From that perspective, Darren, we believe that this initiator, this maintainer, this sustainer, we call God colloquially, right? God then gave each of the messengers the same message. These messengers are human beings that were born just like every other human being, except for Jesus and Adam. They were born just like all human beings, and those individuals came to their people, respective peoples and times and places, to tell them to basically worship God and submit to his will and do good to your fellow man. With the exemption of the final messenger, all of the messengers were sent to their respective times and peoples to preach to their communities. The final messenger, who we believe is Prophet Muhammad, was differentiated in so much as he was sent for all of humankind. Do you get what I mean? Now, this is meant to resonate with you. I mean, frankly, we believe in something called the fitrah. Fitrah is the predisposition. Now, me and you are psychologically, according to the Islamic thesis, predisposed to submit to a higher authority anyways, a higher power. And we're meant to recognize this authority intrinsically, axiomatically almost, yeah? So I would say to you, if this doesn't resonate with you, first of all, does this resonate with you? And if it doesn't, what flaws or problems do you see in it such that you're not willing to take that first step in order to potentially be one of those members of people that follow the prophets?
That's a hard question, man.
Yeah.
What's the answer to that? Just don't buy it. That's what it is.
If I say to you, look,
You have to admit, there's a lot at stake here. Yeah?
yeah,
There's a lot at stake. It's literally the reason of existence.
more so from your side than my
I'm
side.
gonna just take a little convenient thing that makes sense to me. It takes far more than that to prove life and existence. And I feel like it ain't enough. I don't buy it.
Okay, you don't buy it, but if you say that you don't buy it, now you have to justify it epistemically. Because I'm saying that you don't have to justify anything.
Obligation.
Yeah, no, of course not. Of course not. I don't mean it like that. I mean, you have to justify it epistemically. So what I mean, so we said already. We discussed like standards of truth. It seems like what you were saying is that in terms of standards of truth.
There's not much at stake, so I'm not gonna bother.